I'm still joined by broadcaster and dailymail.com editor-at-large Piers Morgan, whose new book, Wake Up, looks back over the past year where political and social turmoil have abounded. Now, my next guest, Alex, reached out to me because she says her power, strength, and resolve have been replaced with depression, anxiety, and rage after 4 years under the Trump administration.
When I first heard that Donald Trump was running for office in 2016, I thought that it was a joke. I went to bed thinking that Hillary had won and woke up to find out that Trump had won. This overwhelming feeling of depression hit me. I remember crying and crying. It's hard for me to believe that somebody would vote for someone like him. If I see a Trump sign on the road, I get angry. I feel a lot of hatred. Even though I was raised in a Republican Christian home, I voted for Obama his second term. I voted for Hillary in 2016. I feel like everything that I was taught as a child, I feel like I was lied to. I was abused as a child, and when I see Donald Trump, when I hear the things that he says about women, it triggers that abuse for me. Honestly, he's a sexist pig. When I hear Trump's voice, when I see his face on TV, it physically makes me sick. I don't really have a core group of friends anymore because a lot of them were Trump supporters. Donald Trump being in office caused me to rely on anti-anxiety medication every single day. I believe that if Trump is elected for a second term, that things are just going to get darker. I worry how I am going to continue to live day to day. Dr. Phil, how will I survive 4 more years of Donald Trump if he's our president?
Well, joining me now virtually from Arizona is Alex. Alex, thank you for joining us.
Well, first of all, Dr. Phil, you're my hero, so I can't even tell you what it means to be here today.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I actually went back to college in my late 30s to get my degree in psychology because I was inspired by the work you do. So thank you for having me on your show. I pray that my anxiety comes back down and I don't have to be on medication anymore. I mean, as we're talking, I can feel my heart racing, my blood pressure's gone up. When I see the pictures of Donald Trump and even hear my own words, my anxiety kicks in. I hear what Joe is saying, and I feel like I'm listening to my own words. I mean, I have said similar things about relationships I have. How do you put those boundaries in place and then hold the people to those boundaries? Because I find that the Trump supporters in my life tend to speak about him a lot more than the Biden supporters speak about Biden. I never even cared about politics, to be completely honest with you, until Donald Trump won in 2016.
Well, Pierce, does it surprise you that there's that much turmoil that Joe and Alex are saying that this has become so personal that it has actually affected their mental health on a day-to-day basis to the point of disrupting their quality of mental and emotional well-being? Well, hey there, thanks so much for watching. And while I have you, do you have a story or a question for me? If so, I do want to hear from you. Click on the link in the description and tell me what's going on. You just might end up right here with me on the show. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Click that little red button below. You know you want to. What are you waiting for? Do it!